Hi, happy holidays. Thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to wrap some Christmas gifts. I really enjoy wrapping gifts and I like to make them look a little extra special. You may notice that I use plenty of tissue paper. I also like to embellish the outside of the gift once it's wrapped. When I'm wrapping, I like to fold the edges of the paper over to make sure they look nice and even. I have too much paper on this end, so I'm going to trim it off, and that way everything will fold in nice and easy. Now it's time to have some fun with this one. I have some black ribbon and I have some red silk flowers left over from a project that I did a few months ago. So I'm going to hot glue the flowers and leaves onto the top of this box. And I can't forget to put a name tag on it. So I make all my name tags by hand. I usually use leftover scrapbook paper, but sometimes I recycle cards. I'm going to slide this gift card into this goodie bag just to give it another layer of fun. And now I'm going to embellish the gift card holder. Since I change the theme of my Christmas tree every few years, I end up having these leftover holiday picks that I usually stuff into my tree, and that's what I use to decorate these boxes and gift bags. I didn't do a whole lot extra to this one. I just used plenty of tissue paper to make it nice and fluffy. I purchased these beautiful rocks as a gift for someone, but the box that they came in is terrible and you can't even see through the top of it. So I found a box in my closet and I'm going to put a new bottom in it to make it nice and colorful. To do this, I'm just using some scrapbook paper and double stick tape. This is much nicer than the other box. Don't they look pretty in there? This is a pretty small box, so I won't have a lot of room for much embellishment, but I will use a green ribbon and a piece of holiday pick that I have, and I will put a little tag on it. Some of you may have seen my video where I made some Christmas flowers, and I'm really happy that I'm going to use one of those flowers on the front of this gift bag. I think this sparkly green tissue paper looks really nice with this gift bag, and I'm going to embellish it with this green flower. Now it's time to have fun wrapping this popcorn tin. I could have thrown it into a gift bag and made life a lot easier, but I want to use another one of the Christmas flowers that I made, so I thought this would be the perfect thing to put it on top of. Now that I got the wrapping done, I'm going to put a black ribbon around it and hot glue the flower to the top. And now I will put a name tag on it. I think it looks pretty cute. I'm going to keep this one pretty simple, just using some black ribbon and a little handmade bow. This one will be pretty simple too. Lots of tissue paper and then just one little embellishment hot glued into the front. I almost forgot the name tag, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in too. Now I'm going to wrap a really pretty one. I'm using this sparkly paper and I'm going to use an aqua colored bow and also a sparkly embellishment. I have decided to use a cute flamingo name tag. Since this is a bigger box, I'm going to go all out with my embellishments. So I'm going to use another one of those silk roses and the greenery. I'm going to add part of a black bow, and then on top of that I will put the name tag. This next one is very simple with a black bow and just a name tag in the center of that. This paper is pretty busy, so I thought I would just put a big name tag on it, kind of keep things simple. This is another one that I could have put in a gift bag and it would have been a lot more simple, but I felt like accepting the challenge of wrapping this oddly shaped gift. So I put a lot of embellishments on it and some ribbon, and it turned out really pretty. On this box I decided to use some green satin ribbon and some of the green holiday picks that I have. So I just hot glued them on there. I had a tiny bit of this ribbon left over, which is beautiful. I absolutely love it. So I wanted to make sure that I used it on something. So this is the lucky gift. I kept this pretty simple too. I just used the ribbon and a coordinating name tag. Here's the last one. I'm going to put this gift card in this little tiny bag with some tissue paper. I hope you enjoyed wrapping gifts with me. If you did, can I get a thumbs up? And also, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.